Say 4.5 million. 4.5 million, guys. Asitonka Agri Abba, and channel is called Acid Darling because I'm such a darling. Hi everyone, so you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. Your girl is back. Yes, thank you so much for joining. First of all, I just want to tell you guys, like, thank you so much. Like, the amount of love I got from the last video, guys. Thank you. My son's surgery. Thank you. Some trace me to Instagram to send me DMs, and oh, I felt so much love, guys. I felt so much love. He's doing fine. You know, guess what? I was supposed to be uploading more videos, yeah, but fam, your girl broke down. I think those periods just took a toll on me, and even though I was forming Bado till they discharged him, I just broke down. Like, I couldn't do anything, and I'm fine now. So I just needed to take that last week off to just chill and rest, and I'm back. I'm so happy. Schools have resumed today. I sent him to school today. I've been the happiest person because I had so much free time, hours and hours. I'm like, God, what will I do with all this free time? I remember, please, a record video before this boy comes back. So guys, today we're going to be recording one video that it just popped up. Like, this is something that has been in my heart, because when I was trying to get a school for my son, I went to different schools, and when I hear when people talk about, like, oh, I want like 10 children, I want like 15 children, I'm like, do you know how much school fees is? Do you get? So that's why I'm doing this video. Today we are going to be assessing 6 schools in the city of Port Harcourt, and we're just talking about nursery education. If you want more of this kind of videos, let me know in the comment section below. I can get for primary and secondary, so that parents understand figures, the money we are talking about in this present dispensation. Some of these schools I was able to get the secondary fees. I'll just give you like some kind of, what will I say, preview, so that you understand what we are talking about in terms of coins. Like, people have to start working hard though. For those of you that, oh, I want 6 children, I want 8 children, let me tell you, that's why sometimes people will be like, some rich men, they just have only 1, they just have only 2. School fees and training, the cost of training a child is the best birth control. Don't let's just try it like that. No, birth control, school fees. See the receipt they'll send you, that's birth control people. You don't need to drink anything, you just see it. All right, so let's get right into it. So the first school we are discussing now is Educare. Nice environment, welcoming admin. They were very convincing. Okay, they were willing to show me around the classes and all of that, and their fees is 972,000, yeah, to start. As of the publishing of this video, it might go up, it might come down, I don't know. Then per term, after that 972, you now start paying 320 per term. So that's the first school. 972, 320 per term. You check them out in GRA. So let's go to the second school. The second school I went to was Norwegian. Norwegian is also in GRA. Funny enough, in this school I met my maths teacher, guys. Like, my maths teacher from secondary school. I entered. That's one thing. If you know me, if you've ever known me from nursery school, from primary school to secondary school, anywhere you meet me, you know me with my full name. So he just passed me, was like, I know you. Asitonka great terms. It was so funny. I started laughing, and it was just a nice thing to meet my teacher. So Norwegian International School, they gave me their breakdown. Actually, they gave me this leaflet, but I was able to snap the breakdown. I don't know if I'm going to attach the clips. I did some clips, but it was not clear, so I might add it. I might still add it, don't worry, I will still add it. But basically, Norwegian is for my son's age, 2 years, he's going to pay 875,000 to start. That's this first term. Then subsequently 390. So Norwegian is 875 to start, subsequently 390. School environment very nice. Admissions office welcoming, and they were able to explain the stuffs very well. I don't know any other feedback, but I'm just telling you school fees so that you will know that. So the third school is Day Spring Infant and Junior School. Day Spring Infant and Junior School is on Peter Lee Road. I went there. First impression, I don't like the place. So me, I'm very sincere. I don't think the building looks like a hospital or an office. It doesn't look like a school. And the admissions people, first impression zero. Like they're just dismissive. The guy I was talking to legit did not raise his eye to look at me. He was typing away. See, if you have a school, your admission is the first thing that will convince me. I did not give birth to any child to carry and come and play with you people. So me, I'm very straightforward. Even when I was sick, I didn't take shit from hospital. It's not where I will drop my child I will take shit from. So let's just go straight to school fees. I just needed to vent that part. This spring they are asking for 310,000 to start. One thing you should know about Norwegian and this other Educare. This money, school fees not there inside. So I say school fees. What's this thing they wear? Uniform. The first two schools they don't wear uniform, so there's no uniform included. This other school they say 310. Their entrance is 310, but for uniform you go and buy it in a different place. And I said, how much is uniform? The two of them did not know. The two of them were like maybe 5,000 or 7,000. No, I like. It was just somehow. But basically that was what they said, and they said after the 310. You'll be paying 211 per term. Okay, 11 per term. Another tip I want to tell parents, I know that there are lots of schools and it can be confusing knowing where to take your child to and all of that. One thing you should do is to take the child to the school, listen to the child's spirit, like let the child physically choose, because sometimes we can be clouded by sentiment. I went to Baritone. So as a child, even as an adult, if not for distance, when I say distance, like it's not so far, but it's actually a distance. If not for that, if it was a bit closer, there's a place I'll be living now. It's a no-brainer. The boy won't even have a say. He's going to Baritone. That one is straight. I'm that kind of person. Do you get? So I feel that if it was left for me, that would have been the decision. But also being able to say, you know what, let me just take my child to other schools for him to just check. You get? And there was a school that he jumped down, he was playing around. There was a school his leg didn't touch the ground. I swear to God, this school is fantastic. Also in GRA, his leg did not touch the ground. Not like, oh, this school is bad or this school is good. I'm just saying so that you understand. Listen to your child's spirit. The school that his leg did not touch the ground, I have a friend that in fact she recommended me. I paid 10,000 for admission form because I was so sure that this was the school he was going to go to. At the end of the day, the guy just didn't want to go. So I had to settle for another school. So let's get right to the fourth one. Is Edufort. Edufort is also on Peter Odili Road. Yeah, entrance. Okay, at what will I say? Like my thoughts about the school. Entering the school, nice, welcoming. When I went there with him, one of the teachers, they actually said, okay, I should take him to the class he was supposed to enter, so that he feels the. I'm like, is he allowed? Oh, really? Cool. Before you know, the minder or the teacher was like, don't worry, ma, just go and make your inquiries. We'll be with him. I'm like, eh? My son did not cry. He was with them jejely. So I just felt like that was for me, that was a calming thing. Whatever made them do that move. When it comes to having a school, it puts parents' mind at ease. If I'm going to be here and you're confident to say, okay, let me have the child, and the child is confident to leave me, because my son is very clingy. So he was still able to detach and just follow them, and you get. So I liked that part from them. And they said 293 to start, and then 150 per term. Okay, but this Edufort, okay, this one I confirmed it recently because the experience I'm telling you of was in January. Fifth one is Baritone. So we have gotten to the OGs. I said I was doing 4. So the 4 new schools were Educare, Norwegian, Dayspring, and Edufort. Those are the 4 new schools, 2 different locations. So the OGs are Baritone. Baritone, to start Baritone Nursery and Primary School, is 419,620. This covers a lot of things. It covers like uniform, PE, gbogbo. Same with Edufort. Like uniform is inside this money and some other things. So that kind of, for the first 3 schools, they have their funky ways of doing things. But I think Baritone, one other thing I'm going to give Baritone a +4 was, I didn't call, I just went to their website. As I was checking the website trying to get a number, you know, this pop-up hi, how may I help you? I usually get it when I go to websites, but I never really take it so serious. Do you get? I was like, okay, cool, let me reply. Immediately the person replied back, and that's where I got all this information. I did not even put a call. So for a school that is 40 years old, Baritone is 40 years old, for the school to be that on point till now, you see why I'm biased? That's my school. So I'm like, yeah, kudos to them. So 419, 620 to start, and per term is 190,000 per term for Baritone. This school, like the 6th one, Montessori, last but not least, this school is one of the schools, is one of the OGs. I think when I was in Baritone, Montessori was also one of the schools that were like there with us, and you get, so when it comes to maintaining a price that is affordable at, like, for a school that people already know their standard based on how long they've stayed and all of that, I think Montessori takes the cake, and they needed to be mentioned in this my list, no matter how it is. Montessori said for my son, 2 years to start is 150 for all his terms. I'm like, okay, cool. So what of when he gets to, because Montessori, their nursery 1 is 2 years 6 months, and my son was born October, so he's going to be like 3 years when he's entering nursery 1. Nursery 1, they said to enter will be 210. Okay, then subsequently per term we're going to pay in 135, which is like the cheapest amongst everything we are hearing now. Do you get, like, you can understand, it's like the cheapest. And I still think that their school, when it comes to standard, like, they've maintained standard. So what do you guys think about education? Amongst all these things I said, what range do you think is fair for a child? What range do you think is fair for a nursery school? Because some of these fees, let's face it, is high, like, it's expensive. But what range do you think is fair for education, for a nursery education? What range do you think is fair? And everything I'm talking about is in the city of Port Harcourt here. When it comes to education, everything should be balanced, and it should be based on your pockets. Do you understand? This boy, his leg did not touch ground. Throughout the interview, he was crying. I now said, okay, they should take us. One thing they said, they were going to potty train him. That one, he was one, because I went as at January. I was like, potty train who? No, nobody's potty training him. Leave him like that. Like, no, they're going to. I said, no way. He'll potty train him when he can express himself. If not, there's no point. He will just be pulling on himself, and you'll be laughing at my child. I don't do that low self-esteem thing near my offspring. I suffer to born this boy. So that was basically like my feedback. I just gave them that one there and then, because when I go for all this admission thing, I go with my list. I know some of you, like, you say it's extra, but no, I have things that I want to ask them, so I go with that list of everything I need to ask you based on admissions and how your school operates, and what I think, what I want out of the school, and what I want my child to gain, so to speak. So I go with that, and I feel that most moms should do that, so you are more comfortable. Any question you need to ask, you should ask. So basically, he went to the school. He saw, like, the classroom is really nice, oh. He didn't come down. And when he did that thing, I was like, I felt so bad. This was like past 3:30 p.m. Like, let me check another school. Do you understand? As we reached the school, he just jumped down and started running around and playing. And I was so confident in saying that he chose his school, because it gave me that much joy knowing that when he goes to school, he doesn't cry. He likes the environment. Do you get? He didn't even choose Baritone. I didn't take him to Baritone. Do you get? So that's why I tell myself, like, I didn't take him to Baritone. If I took him to Baritone, he'd have liked the place. But no, I feel like he likes this school, so that's why I kept him there. And he has been there since January. It's not among the top schools when it comes to school fees. I feel like their school fees is just okay and normal for like what we're looking for when it comes to a range. So when it comes to you, what school do you think is best? What school do you think you should choose? My husband was always bent on this Educare, but me personally, I'm like, GRA 1, then that 900 and something K is not working. It's not working. I know how many things I can get with that extra money. Just to people what happened in Norwegian. So I know that they built a new secondary school boarding. So I was like, the school is nice. I went in, I saw that, okay, it's easy for the kids to come to the main classes. Their boarding facility, you just walk down. I was like, okay, cool. So how much? I asked the big lady, how much for JS1, like, if you want to board? Said 4.5 million. 4.5 million, guys. And I said, okay, if you're not boarding, how much? 2.5 million. You say you will not hustle. No, now sit down. Some of you will be like, Asi, please, I beg. The other schools, I know. Imagine having 5 children in Norwegian. 4.5 times 5. Just times it, brethren. The 5 of them are boarding. Per year. I know I didn't add that part, but it's per year. And it doesn't even shake anything. How much is house rent? Suppose house rent is that 5. You're saying 4.5. That 5 is somebody's house rent for 2-bedroom flat. You will chill. 2-bedroom flat, like a chill. Please click the subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up. Please leave a comment. Even if you're single, leave a comment like, how many kids do you want to have? Let me know in the comment section below. If you're a Port Harcourt person and you know any school that is among this clique, let me know. If you know any school that you think is very good that was not mentioned, just know that these were the ones that were kind of available for me to be around. How is September for you? Parents, if you're a mom, if you're a dad, let me know in the comment section below. How is September for you? How is your account doing? How's your wallet? How are the coins? Do you get? So I know a lot of you have been paying money, so I just want to say thank you. I want to appreciate all the parents. This is like an appreciation for all the parents. I know most times people don't really appreciate parents. Like, the reason I did this thing is so that people know how much people are paying. These things are not easy. So I just want to appreciate all the parents. Thank you so much. And I know the kids appreciate you. So thank you. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's your girl, HisAndHerz.